Hello, YouTubers. Andrew the Friendly Blue Diesel here, along with my friends. Chase the Oh boy, I don't know class either.
Adam's Radio.
What the? Oops. Sorry for that. Anyway, and my other friend Fletcher, an American-based engine called a
It's Southern Mikado.
Okay, okay. Whoever's driver's playing this audio, please mute it.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said before, welcome to welcome to the live stream. And again, so yeah, we're here today to answer all your questions that you ask us. And the following rules are simple. As the driver's writing them down, he's saying no asking to join. Whoever I added, that's who's gonna stay. In no asking to join. No foul language, and no fighting. Otherwise I will have you thrown out.
Since I'm also the I can also remove them.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, a lot of you already know the rules, so let's begin anyway. So yeah, let's begin. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Hello, Will Thomas, Stephanie Productions. Don't mess with bubbles. I never heard of this guy. I never heard of him, to be honest. But hello anyway. Alamo Soda Film 2008. Never mind. And Syrian Harbors. And in fact, I got a question from Syrian Harbors. He asked, Andrew, when did I come to Sodor? Oh boy, I think I asked to answer this one back in my first one I ever made, but I'll say it again. I recently joined Sodor a long time ago. Let's just say, how long ago was this? Oh yeah. I came to Sodor back in 2012. That was the first year I was actually bought and sent to Sodor. I used to a long time ago. I used to work at a small railroad and was built there. But I forgot the name of the place where it was, but it was we call it the Santa Fe Railway. That's what we called it. I was originally built there. I was originally silver and red at the time. So, I mean, my number was the same, D101. Just that I just didn't have my blue coloring yet. But ever since I moved ever since I left that railway, I moved to Delaware for a little while. I became a shunting engineer there for a couple of years. Then I moved to Strasbourg to help out with the tour attractions. And Strasbourg became a big hit, especially with the Day with Thomas events. It was a big time for all of us. And before you ask, no, that Thomas and Percy at Strasbourg does not talk. Well, they do, but they don't. But they're not that kind of a talker. They just don't. They're just there for,
a better purpose.
Yeah, other purposes. They don't actually talk to us at all. They just say see you soon and other things. But yeah, but then later my manager got a letter from Sir Topham Hatt saying that he needs help on the Sodor. Anyone available? I volunteered myself. Not sure if anyone else from America wanted to do. Not sure if other engines from the railways I was on didn't want to join, so I happened to volunteer myself. I've heard about Sodor based on the railway books and hearing all the adventures of Thomas and French from the children and everything. So yeah, and so when I arrived at Sodor, first thing I did was go to the diesel works, and I got painted blue like I am now. And when I first, although my first day was not the best, and Nicholas, my genty friend, welcome.
Welcome. You were saying, Andrew.
Anyway, my first day was not the best on Sodor. mostly because when I came to the sheds, I mean, I came with open buffers. That's as the term goes. Well, anyway, we're engines, mostly engines.
I know, I get what you mean. I just had to.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I was there with open buffers. Well, not from everyone though. Two engines, Gordon and James, kind of picked on me. Mostly James thought I was gonna ruin his red paint work. Seriously, James. Seriously, you really need. You see, James, if you're hearing this, you need to grow up, buddy.
He sure does. I've had trouble with him in the past as well.
Oh, don't even remind me. Oh man, let me tell you. Continue, Andrew.
Anyway, and as for Gordon, he thinks it's just because I'm fast, because that's basically what I am. I'm fast, but he thinks I'm going to take his express away from him. But I was there to help out. I'm not here to take over no one's job. I'm not here to take over for anything. I'm just here to help. And well, that's basically the story. Ever since all that, I talked to James and Gordon, and mostly since some of them had. Thanks to the controller, he kind of helped me out.
And persevered and probably problem solved with you and with all of you guys just to get through the problems. Worked your way around it.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays, me, James, and Gordon get along. James still boastful a lot. Gordon's still Gordon, and but we're good friends still to this day. And that's a story. And that was a story about me, believe it or not. And that's a true story.
There's one for Nicholas from Sudbury Harbors.
Okay. Nicholas.
Well, he's muted. He's muted at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. There he is. Nicholas, you got a question.
All right. And what is it?
Oh, it says Nicholas did met Ginty. All right. Little announcement. Go ahead.
Technically, he's asking Nicholas, did you meet Ginty?
Of course I have. He's my brother.
Yeah. How can you not meet your brother? No offense. So, who's next to introduce themselves? Do you want me to go next? Talk about myself, because just in case people don't know.
Okay. Well, in case a lot of people don't know, Nicholas here is a midnight blue a Ginty from a far away railway, and he has quite a history, believe it or not. I'm not sure he's gonna tell his story or not, but if he does, that's his decision, not ours.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Any other questions for any of us?
No, I guess not. I guess I'll go next.
Let's see.
Unless you want to go next.
Let's see. Let's see.
I guess not. There's no questions, and everyone just saying hi. So, oh, okay. This one's for you, Andrew. Don't mess with Bubbles. That's from him. Who has better sounding horn? Who has a better sounding horn? You or Diesel 10?
Okay. Well, Well, my driver has this thing on the internet called folder. And he has a sound effects of our horns. He actually recorded our horns. Don't ask how I got them. I'll never know. But yeah, here's what my horn. In fact, I'm gonna let the people out there be the judges. Who thinks has the best horn? Mine or Leago 10's? Well, here's mine. That was my horn, I horn. And as for Leago 10's, let's see.
I think, and I think Diesel 10 has the same horn from these two ferry boats from the big harbor.
Oh yeah. You mean from Peter Tugboat? I think I ran into him one time. I'm not sure if I remember him or not, but anyway, here's Diesel 10's horn. And
then after that, you got another question.
Indeed, but you kind of interrupted at that moment.
Oh, my apologies.
It's okay. Well, anyway, here's Leago 10. So yeah, a lot of you decide which horn sounds better.
All right, Sudrian Harbors asked, Andrew, do you think 16 has a crush on JJ? What? I'm confused.
If you're talking about 16 or his new name now, what was his new name again?
I think Sheffield.
Yeah, Sheffield. When it comes to Sheffield and JJ, I mean, are you talking about JJ the jet plane? I mean,
God,
my driver's seen that. JJ's never came to Sodor, so yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry to say,
I have questions.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna skip this question. Sorry, Sodium, but because that question is just a little too cringy for me. Sorry.
Yeah. Next one to everyone. Apparently, and we'll go from you, Andrew, to everyone else. To everyone, who is your best friend on Sodor? From Will Thomas 199. Andrew, proceed.
Who's my best friend on Sodor? Well, I have a lot of friends, but there's one I consider more than a best friend.
BFF.
Shut up.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
No.
I do. Don't lie.
Please proceed. Let's stick along to the friends route, not the more than friends route. No strings attached. None of that bother.
Well, they count, do they? I think it counts.
No, let's just stick to the friends route, and then we'll work our way up.
All right, we'll come back to that later. But if you think it counts, write it in the description. But if I would have a best friend, if I would have a best friend on Sodor, well, besides that one engine, an engine I happen to like, one engine I'm consider a best friend, I would have to say would be, well, hard to believe. Oh boy, oh boy, I really can't make up my mind of who's my best friend here.
If you're confused, we can come back to you.
Yeah. Come back to me later.
All right, Fletcher, your turn.
Mine. Ooh. So far, I have a few, but I'll only list probably 3 if that's fine. Well, I have. Let's see. There's. Dare I say, James. Second. Emily. And I think there was another one named Hank, I think.
Cool. Okay, I got mine now. My best friends, my best friend, well, are the Scottish twins. I work alongside them whenever I'm assigned to the to work on next to the Arlesdale engines. Those twins, they get to you sometimes. I got mixed up one time when I called Donald Douglas and vice versa kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It really got to me when I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," type of thing. But they always told me, "Don't worry, it's okay." So those two are keepers. Okay, we got another one from Don't Mess with Bubbles, and this one's kind of weird. If you could eat human food, what would you try? Any of you? Oh my god.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the most weirdest question I ever heard.
I'm gonna agree. Do you want to skip this one? No offense, Bubbles.
Actually, you know what? I say we just answer the just for the fun of it. I mean,
yeah.
Really, we don't really eat anything, but if we could, I've heard from my driver. He always likes to eat spaghetti all the time. I don't know, he likes pasta a lot. I've always wanted to know where we like to eat pasta.
All right, Fletcher, your turn.
Well, my engineer, he says that everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. I have to say, If it had to be one food, and I know a lot of people, and I know this is kind of a southern thing, but it'll be hard to understand. But I have to say, fried chicken.
Yes, I like a chicken fried. I'm sorry. Zach Brown Band. That was a band I heard my driver playing the other night.
Wait, what?
Zach Brown Band was a band my driver was playing on his little MP3 player the other night in the cab, and before we all went to sleep, and something about fried chicken, cold beer, and drinking alcohol. That was something.
You want to try that?
No, I didn't say that. No, I just said no, Fletcher. He said he'll try fried chicken. I was referencing it from the song I heard.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't really paying attention. I was in Salty's shed watching TV.
Of course
When
you
did Salty? When did he get a TV in his shed? I want one.
I don't know.
All right, Nicholas, your turn.
I got Netflix me hearty, so don't worry about me. I got plenty of Netflix.
Lucky. All right, Nicholas, if you could eat any human food, what would you try? Any of you? And people, let's slow down with the questions. We need to answer at least the rest of them, and then we'll get.
I don't know. I guess like if I want to, I've seen people like have like these kind of side foods, like something called cheese fries. You know, with like bacon and ranch dressing. That's what I've heard.
To me, my driver that it just looks nasty. To be
It
honest,
doesn't look nasty. I think it looks good, and I always wanted to taste that ranch dressing with the cheese fries. I heard it tastes really good.
Yeah.
Ow.
What?
Whoa.
I'm okay. Okay. Me now. If I could try any human food, I've heard of this dish that you can make, and it involves chips, and they're called Fritos. Frito pie, and my driver's wife made for him, and I looked at it. It had the chips, and you can use. I think there was another flavor. It was barbecue and regular, and it had chili in it and cheese, and I think you could also add like sides to it, like side stuff in it, like these hot peppers, jalapenos, and it looked good. Why do we have to be engines? I want to be a human for once. I'm joking. Am I right?
I think so. I think my engineer sees my name in the chat.
yes. Yes. Do you have a question for Fletcher? And if so, please ask it as soon as you can.
We still got one from Dylan Vow.
And we have one from Surgeon Harper saying, Andrew, did you went to? I can't pronounce that, to be honest. Was it
Leeville? Oh, I heard of it from a movie.
Is this some kind of horror movie that my driver been telling me?
No. I think it was called The Lorax. Sneedville.
That's actually that.
It's a child's thing. No, because it's a fictional place. I wish we can go there. Help transport the Trulala trees. The Truffula trees is what they're called.
Okay, Train Guy 2929 Productions as Fletcher. List 5 countries that you went to visit in Europe.
Want to visit in Europe.
Want to.
Well,
guys, I will be right back.
Okay. Well, Train Guy, if I had to visit 5 countries in Europe, it'd probably be Sodor, already off the list. Scotland and Ireland, and if I had to pick a few counties in Ireland, it would have to be Dublin, Cork, Galway, Donegal, and Killarney, I believe.
Yeah. So. Those are good choices.
my engineer said that Ireland has some very good scenery.
Wow, I can't believe that. And actually, they're not. My driver been telling me this, but he always said that someday we should go and see. We should go to Scotland one day.
Oh, the high hills of Scotland.
Yeah. Reason why Scotland?
I heard Scotland.
Not only Dublin Douglas is home, but technically that's home to one of my engine friends. I can't remember. I can't remember what class he is, but his name is Michael.
Isn't he a 4F?
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Fowler.
Michael the 4F.
Fowler.
Fowler 4F. Thank you.
Okay, we got a really weird one. To everyone, were you attacked by Ugandan ducks? What?
What the heck?
What is that?
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, let's skip that one.
Skipping that one.
All right, to who is the most lazy engine you know?
Dennis.
Yes, Dennis. I was gonna say.
Dennis.
Okay. Don't mess with bubbles. Would you want super speed like my pal Chuck who's Chuck?
What the heck are you talking about?
Okay, people, we need questions we know that are similar to Thomas. What? Hold on. One. Okay, Andrew, this one's for you, train guy. Go ahead.
Okay, train guy 2910 says one time in my Steam excursion life, there was a plan and to send me to Scotland and Italy for a few years, but it was canceled. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's a question at all.
I didn't really go very far from America. About the farthest I went from my home state had to be in the coast of North Carolina.
Sweet.
Well, technically not me because I never met my new driver at this time because he was but he told me when he was a kid, he and his family went to a place in the United States called Florida.
Yeah, I think.
I heard. I think that was part of. I think the French owned it. Over in France, either that or am I thinking of Louisiana?
I think you're thinking about Louisiana. I think.
No. Spain owned Florida as property.
Well, this was when my new driver was young. He was like maybe around 9 or he was like 8 or 9 years old at the time. I think he was 8. I can't remember. Anyway, anyways, I was saying, technically he went to Florida with his family to a place called Disneyland.
Disney World. It's Disney World. Disneyland was in California.
Oh, sorry, I get those two so confusing sometimes. Sorry, engine brain fart. Wait, do we?
Okay. We've got one.
You know, some people. You know, this is my question right here. Some people ask us, do we even have brains?
I have no idea.
I don't
think we do.
I do not know. Okay. There's one for Fletcher and Andrew, Sardine Harbors. To Fletcher and Andrew, rescaled to fit the British loading gauge. Of course, they have to. Because let me explain this very quick. To everyone out there, how Sam, that big locomotive was fit. Excuse me. Allergies apparently. They were rescaled, and they instead of fitting, they had to take off the knuckle couplers and fit with chain link couplings. Just like if when the Flying Scotsman went to San Francisco that one time for tour, and to Australia, they always have to fit them with the proper railroad qualifications. Fits the code, so they have to rescale them and add the proper couplings. And they also had to add the front cow catcher, I think, in the front for the Flying Scotsman one time.
Yeah, actually, I think I remember. I didn't go as far as San Francisco, but I think one time when I was, I think, where else did he go in the U.S.? I think did he go to Tennessee?
Mm-mm. I only went to San Francisco.
Oh wait, I think you went to Texas also.
Could be. We
Um,
got another one. This one's.
actually, hold on for a second. What is it, Big Mickey? What's up? I'm unloading. I'm unloading an engine from Scotland right now. Really?
Oh, really? Sweet.
Yes. He's so strange. He looks like an orange 14 XX tank engine, kind of like Oliver. Wait a minute. He sounds oddly familiar.
I do not remember.
Wait a minute.
Is that?
No way.
Now I know.
It can't be.
Yay! Oh,
Oh, sorry. I did not-
Austin, hey!
Austin, friend.
Hey.
We got one from Bubbles. Sorry. Do you know the phrase "never mess with a Scottish twin, especially both"?
I think I heard it before.
We all know that one. Donald and Douglas. Those twins are practically inseparable. Well, unless they get mad at each other.
Well, anyway, besides all that, again, welcome to Sodor, and thanks, Big Mickey. No problem.
Yeah, Big Mickey's always over there. Thinking he's always quiet. Yeah, whatever, Cranky. That's why you're always mad and cranky. Buzz off, will you, Chase?
But
Cranky, let me tell you.
I'll say this much: it wasn't really easy doing passenger runs on the coast because I didn't really mind it, but this constantly happened. Seagulls would constantly put droppings on me.
Oh.
Okay, there's a really weird question right now by Sudrian. To everyone, when you crashed in a swamp, did Shrek say, "Get out of my swamp"?
No, but I had a dream about that one.
Andrew, what do you want me to do with that one?
To be honest, I had a dream about Shrek saying that to me. I had a dream about that, but
I remember that video.
I have a question to all you guys.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Chase? What's it, back
I
hole?
think he needs to go to the work.
I'm dying. Yeah, he's dying over there. Let him die. Whatever.
Cranky, not now.
Go ahead. I apologize.
Anyway, you were saying, Nicholas?
I have a question to all of you.
What is it?
Is there a certain engine that you like?
Ah, man, you put us in the spotlight. Andrew, all right, go ahead. You're the first to volunteer earlier.
I don't
see you sweating there, buddy.
You're sweating there. You're blushing. I can see red.
Wait, engines don't even sweat.
I think they can.
Hold, please.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Andrew, don't try to cover this up, buddy. We know who it is.
out with it, lad.
Okay. I love Emily.
Ooh! Hey, Emily! I'm joking.
Yeah, guys.
Guys, get Emily here! I'm joking. Let's not do that. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, Austin?
Just like Andrew, I love Molly.
Oh,
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I really don't really. Okay, someone else go first.
Well, since Nicholas asked a question, why is that, Nicholas? Do you have someone in your mind?
well, it's a bit hard to describe, but I kind of like her. Just I never actually got a chance to talk to her. She's a green tender engine. She almost is a bit like Emily, but she has 4 for big driving wheels, and
Are you talking about Maddie?
Ooh.
yeah, I honestly don't know which one, because I honestly don't know.
Oh, come on, don't fool me on that. I know there's a difference between Madison and Maddie, trust me.
That's true.
You mean the tender
We got
engine
another
from
one.
number 50?
Yes, you
Uh,
like her.
Yes, I kind of like her.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hey,
Kinda
hey,
love
also,
her.
yes, Andrew, engines do blush. I've seen it happen before.
No. I know I just blush, but we don't sweat.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Andrew, I think my driver sent your driver a message.
Oh,
Sent your driver a message about something. I think it's about some coaching, about some coaches or something. Not sure.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna read it. That's not really what I'm not. I'd rather keep these on the down low. So yeah.
Well, I don't really have anyone on my mind. I wish I did.
Well, anyway, Austin, you have a question from Sodian Harbors. He asked to Austin, where do you work on Sodor?
Well, you see, after I was moved over to Sodor, I started working at Brendom Docks primarily. I also pull some various goods trains, like say fish, machinery, and many other things. Like sometimes I even work at the fishing village in Normanby with Arthur.
Sweet. Yay, cod and other fishy products where you might go home and smell like never mind.
Well, you might smell like dead fish for a week.
Just like that episode of Everybody Hates Chris my driver was watching last week.
Okay, sorry, I'm laughing right now, but technically, some guy is don't mess with bubbles. He has. Did any of you hear about James's crash? He was being incompetitive as usual and didn't pay attention to his leaking brake fluid and head first into Titmuth. Yeah, we
Oh
heard it.
gosh.
Serve that.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah.
serves him right.
Rosie told me about that.
Oh man, I remember about that. Okay,
Okay.
I actually have a confession to make. It's Rosie.
Ooh, you like Rosie?
Yeah, it took me a while to actually have the buffers to say it.
My,
All
All right,
my,
Andrew, you got one. Shunting Yard Studio says, "Hey Andrew, mind if I shunt my goods train in?"
We
Yeah.
dude, what are you talking about? I'm confused with what you meant by that.
Yes.
Like, can you ask it in a way that I can understand? Because that sounds a little bit, be more specific about that.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, good news, everybody. My driver has been teaching me how to do accents differently from different parts of the world. So, and also impressions. So, I think there was a show on the television. I think it was called The Muppets, where it had this green frog named Kermit the Frog, as you could tell.
Oh my god! I forgot that even as an engine, you do voice expression.
Yeah, it's something I could do. I mean, I could do.
Actually, that was pretty good. Actually, that was pretty good. But let's say I think some engines can do voice expressions because I heard some.
Shunting Yard just commented again. He said, "Mind if I join you guys in the yard?"
I said this in the beginning of the stream, and I guess you weren't around at the time, but I said one of the rules was don't ask to join unless I know you personally. So
What the? Sidrian just, he's crossing the line.
What's he doing?
Read, please, I cannot read it. Read.
okay.
Everyone, do you think Swank has a crush? Who
who is
I do not know.
Okay, dude. Okay. Can we not add those questions no more? Okay, let's move on.
Please,
from
let's
that.
not.
Let's
Let-
move on
the
from
only
that.
person, the only people, the only engines that get to do that is each other. To like us in this. I'm joking. No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah. So no more drawing the line, please.
Or no crossing the track. But
Put it run over by a train.
Voice
And
expressions. Can you be more specific? Technically, some engines like there are a few engines like us that do great voice expressions. Like Chase can do like Kermit the Frog,
and
Maybe-
way more. I can do accents.
Yeah, way more. Anyway,
I-
anyway, my driver said. Well, actually, my driver helped me practice a voice that I actually became quite good at.
Oh, this one.
And guys,
What?
My driver showed me this movie called Aladdin. I think some of you heard of that movie.
I've heard of it.
Well, my driver showed me it, and he asked me if I could try doing the voice of some kind of bird. I was like, I can try, and I practiced for many years, and I got this.
Didn't you make a puppet out of it? Just for your gratitude, just to show the gratitude?
Yes, he made a puppet, but it's kind of possible to show everyone because.
Oh, that's true. But I think he keeps the puppet at home.
Yeah, it's at home sometimes. Although there are sometimes he keeps it in my cab. Sometimes, don't ask.
Just to scare the children.
No, not to scare the children. But anyway,
I'm joking.
But anyway, here's my voice expression of that bird. Iago, I think his name is. Yeah, I see it land like a few times. I'm just quite interested in it.
Isn't the guy's name that plays him in the movie, the actor's name Gilbert Gottfried or Freed?
I think it was Gilbert Gottfried.
Go ahead.
Anyway, here's his voice. Here's my voice of him. Here's a little scene in the beginning of the movie after this tiger cave went back after some guy died in it. Sorry for the spoilers. But anyway, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. We'll never get hold of that stupid lamp. Just forget. Look at this. I'm so ticked up. I'm molting.
That's pretty good. All right, Bubble's got another one. Andrew, this one's for you.
Okay. When Deedleton stole the Christmas decorations, did you're the mean one happen to be playing? If you're talking about my driver, if you're talking about how Deedleton stole Christmas video that my driver made, yes, you could actually hear that in the part where Lady was eavesdropping for the first time before they went off to steal the decoration.
You're a mean one, Diesel 10. I can't
No, please
You
don't.
dominate the line.
Oh, great!
Okay, all right, no more.
No more.
Fletcher, this one's for you. Do you work on the main line from Sudrian Harbors?
Well, to answer that, sometimes I will take the express if Gordon is too busy with some other jobs. But here's the thing, I can't. But since I'm much more bigger and stronger than him, which I don't mean to brag, but I can haul at least a few more passenger cars than he can.
You know, I feel a bit tender hurt right now because I'm not getting much questions.
Passengers, don't be
I don't mean to
soft.
brag.
I don't do passengers. I eat them.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh my god! Did your driver show that? Did your driver show you that video again?
Jeez Louise. I
Oh,
thought we
wait.
told him not to. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really getting any questions, which is weird.
No offense, Nicholas, but I think your driver has problems or something.
No, it doesn't.
Fletcher,
wait,
Andrew, the 4th of July is about a month away. That's true.
Oh wait, here's my friend Tryman 3985. Hey there.
All right. People out there in the chat, why don't you guys try asking me some questions if you want? Know a bit more about me if you want.
Okay, I can't tell who's more worse, James or you.
No.
What?
No.
I'm just saying.
No, said the viewers.
Fun, they said it would be.
Oh my
How
God.
dare you?
I'm teasing. Relax. I'm just saying
Anyway,
as a joke. Like, you know,
Fun,
like,
they said
come on,
it
ask
would
me
be.
a question.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
one at a time.
People.
Can't hear anyone.
but yeah, anyway, if you guys have any more questions for any of us, just please let us know. Because you know,
Andrew's been getting too many. I'm joking. I'm joking.
hey, okay, to Chase the railway. To Mike, what railway are you? You mean to Chase? To Chase, what railway are you from?
well, okay, one sec. I need to remember.
Aren't you from something?
I'm from. Originally, I was from. I was from the London and Southwestern Railway, but then I was
Wales.
moved from Wales, basically. Yeah, where I work on Sodor, I mentioned I work with Donald and Douglas on Arlesburg, and oh, the green engine. What is your name? What is your question? What is your average wind speed velocity of a what?
What?
What does that even mean? Okay, Bubbles, try not to leave.
I guess this guy doesn't know your name and doesn't care.
How dare you?
Oh.
I hate you all so much. I'm never coming back on this screen. You got it. This is messed up. What now? I'm bored.
I'm so tired.
I'm Andrew. Doesn't mean you're tired.
All right. Anyone want to hear? I think I have another voice to show you all. This is from a movie in a franchise called Star Wars.
Ooh.
A little. His name is Yoda. So, allow me. Let me have the floor.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Join the dark side, you shall not. Naughty choice you shall make. Yes.
That was very good.
How dare you laugh at
Not
me?
bad.
Little green midget Yoda, I am. Call me. Maybe you shall not. Thank you.
Hey, I did you. But
Also, don't mess with Bubbles.
My drive played out. My drive played out on the radio one time.
Hold on, one at a time.
I'm sorry. My driver played that on the radio one time, and I can't get it.
I will be right back. My driver needs me for something. Hold, please.
Anyway, Austin, you were saying?
If I have any questions,
Yeah,
just leave them for me.
Yeah, don't mess with Bubbles. Says so. None of you have seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Well,
Oh, I've seen that.
I've heard of it. My driver has seen some clips of it online, but he hasn't really seen the entire movie.
I never actually heard of it. I never heard of it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of those movies. So yeah, leave me, my driver, out of this. Sorry.
I've seen it. My driver showed it to me a few times before, and it was hilarious. There's one scene called the Bridge of Death.
Really?
Oh. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Certain Harbor says to everyone, do you wish you were at the Chugger race?
Chugger race. And
what's a Chugger race?
If you're talking about any of the engines from Chuggington, I am not interested.
Look, and actually, better not. I actually realized my driver actually showed me this. My horn is actually based on one of the Chuggington characters, but it wasn't my idea. It wasn't my idea at the time. I was built with this horn. And second of all, I do not like that show at all.
Neither do I. I've heard of it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah. So no Chuggington questions, please. No Chuggington.
Yeah.
I think. There's another thing. I know one of you asked, who do you like? Who's your love interest? I should say. I didn't really get to answer that question.
Oh.
Mine's Mine's she's all the way back in Virginia, but for all of you who don't know who this is, just look her up. Her name is the Norfolk and Western 611 Class J. Look it up.
Okay, here's a question for me, Andrew, from Luca. Andrew, hey Andrew, have you heard of the legend of the Diesel 420?
What?
420 number rings a bell. Not sure on the engine though. I don't think I ever met him before. To be honest, you kind of confused my. I think you kind of you asked me a question I don't even know right now. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey guys, up. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. My driver needs me for something.
All right, we'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah, as always.
Yep. From Dylan, from Dylan Vo to everyone. What is your funniest moment on Sodor? Oh boy. Okay. This is different. Okay, funniest moments. Nicholas, what's your favorite? What's your funniest moment?
I honestly don't remember. It's been so long I forgot.
Well, there was this one funny moment, and I know what he's gonna do to me when he hears this, but I've always laughed at the part of
What?
What is it?
well, it's sad it's not Christmas. Otherwise, I would have called him James the Red Nose Engine.
Oh, jeez. What I miss?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Luca just asked you something, Andrew.
I
I
think I've already read it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
To take the question of what's your funniest moment on Sodor, I answered mine, which was the James goes buzz James Red Nose thing. Oh boy.
What the? Okay. Sergeant Harbor asked to everyone, if you meet Sir Stingy, will he steal you even numpty tweets? Okay, that does not make sense.
Okay, you know what? Please ask something that we can all answer, because some of these questions are just a little beyond our point.
Cringeworthy and not understandable. Bubble said, and Dremily.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Andrew started to blush again.
Andrew
Sitting in the tree, sitting in the siding. It's not a tree, it's exciting. What are you talking about? Start again from the top. Andrew and Emily.
Chase, remind me to show you off the viaduct later.
What?
Hi.
Uh-oh, Clay.
It's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech.
Whatever.
Oh, I got one question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, Fletcher. Who's stronger, you, Hank, or Vinny?
Oh, that's a tough one.
That's quite a tough one because
That is.
hang on. Let me look up something. Hang on a minute. I think my engineer has oh wait, here it is. Us Southern Mikados, we have exactly 53,900 pulling power. We have 53,000 pounds of pulling power. But I think maybe it'd probably be either a tie between it'd probably be a tie between me and Hank.
Hold on. All right, I got one. Chase, you remind me a lot of like Genie from Aladdin. What? Excuse me?
What is he on about?
I am how do I remind him? Hold on. Driver, please show me a picture on your phone. What the? How do I remind?
What?
Is it probably that your driver can in this?
No, because He's the blue genie. He's the blue genie.
Ah, the genie.
How do I remind it? How? No offense. Okay, never mind. Skipping. Andrew, from yours from Clay Railways. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wait, my friend Trainman395 asks to everyone: passenger or freight trains?
Well, that's easy.
Freight.
I'm with freight.
Same.
I was actually built for
Well, I'm
both.
a mixed traffic. I'm a mixed traffic basis, so I could take both if I want. But I like freight a bit better. It's just like Mike. Just like Mike.
I don't really mind. I can take both. If I'm honest.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see. You got a question from Nia.
Who, me?
Nicholas, you got a question from Nia.
Who?
Nia.
Yeah.
N-I-A. It says, "Hello, Nicholas. So, how long have you been working on Sodor?"
Few years. I was actually brought in basically when Gordon was on his way back from London, pulling some rail tours with his brother Scotsman.
Let's see. What else? I think my engineer has a file on his phone of 611's whistle. We just call. Let's see. Let's see. To all of you who have who think this is gonna be loud, you might want to cover your ears.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Ears? You mean like
Ears. We don't even have ears. What's wrong with this
Yeah,
picture?
we're engines. What do you think? Luca. Luca asked, "Does anyone believe in cars as like a very famous American engine?" Oh, I remember this one. I know this one. The Curse of Casey Anthony. Or am I thinking of a different? Not Casey. I'm sorry. Casey Jones. I'm so sorry. Casey Jones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bubbles. You do not want none of this.
Said somebody was impersonating me? I did. Did one of you? Yes, it was me. Come at me, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Here's a hard one for you guys. To everyone: Norfolk and Western 611 or Southern Pacific 4449.
Oh no.
I have to say,
Everyone has
611
XP.
for
Not to
me.
be rude.
All right. If you don't know, I've already told you about Norfolk and Western 611, but Southern Pacific 4449. It's a GS4 who pulls excursions on the Southern Pacific line.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh wait, guys. My my engineer says I have to go grab a freight train real quick, but I'll be right back.
all right. Well, we'll be waiting.
Yep.
So yeah, while Fletcher is pulling his train, we're gonna. Hey, wait a minute.
Continue this.
Wait a minute. I see a blue Great Western engine coming towards us.
Who could that be? And people, no fighting in the chats, like we said. Train guy 2929. Hello.
I was wondering who that Great Western engine was.
Oh, we got two.
Yep.
We have Duck's brother and Oliver's brother.
So hey, what's up, Will?
Nothing much.
I am also Adam's brother as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, like I said, Train Guy 2929 Productions. No fighting in the chat, please. No, we don't need this to be a war zone.
Yeah, please. So yeah, please no fighting at all.
Fight to the war. It's like,
Okay.
Well, no, Benny, because he's saying that he stole. Yeah, you stole his idea. I'm just saying we don't want an argument started.
Yeah. Okay. Well, say that. Save that for when we're not doing this. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, no more fight. Anyway. Okay. Let's focus on. Okay, let's focus on something else. Do any of you know CN Mikano named Craig? Never heard.
what?
I don't know. Again, can
From
you
a Canadian national. Probably what I've heard. So.
Again, try asking us only like questions that we know, like Disney, Thomas, stuff we know about. Maybe some stuff from YouTube, but
Something that's very easy for us to recognize.
has anyone seen my brother flying Scotsman? Last I heard and saw of him, he says he's taking a tour somewhere. Is it somewhere in London somewhere? I just don't know where.
Not really a tour. He's from there.
Actually, I heard he's going to America again.
No, what?
I'm just messing with you guys. Just busting your chops.
I wish he would. Do you guys like jokes? We all like jokes.
I
But it
am.
depends.
Yeah. For instance.
I'm a joke.
Hey, Chase, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me, I kill you.
Me, I kill you. Favorite Disney movie? Moana.
I've always wanted to see that movie, but I
It's
never got the
cute.
chance.
I saw my driver brought out his portable DVD player, plugged it into a projector, and projected it off a concrete wall. It was awesome.
My driver showed me this. I fell in love with it. It was years ago. Now, a lot of you might have a little cringe on me on this, but it's Frozen. I haven't liked for this movie Frozen.
That's all right.
I always like The Little Mermaid.
Bubbles. We don't need no
Profanity.
profanity. Pardon my foul language, but I'm an angry flocking bird. Train Guy 2929 Productions pulls out a gun. Really? We don't need that. We don't need no guns either.
If you had to choose between any of us,
guys, if you're gonna keep on doing this, I'm gonna remove some of you guys.
I'll put them in a timeout if next time if they do.
Yeah. So no more of that, or be the timeout for the both of you. I don't care who we
To
do.
everyone, Pixar movie. Pixar.
Pixar.
Oh, Cars. Oh, I like. Oh, Brave. Brave was my favorite because I remember seeing that one time. When my driver was able to show me one time. Emily's here, Andrew.
Oh boy, here we go.
Cars 3 is nice.
Anyway, my favorite Pixar movie, I'll have to say Toy Story 2. Why? Why that? One reason only. I actually happen to like the one character, a big dark purple guy with a cape called Zurg.
What?
That's why I like that one better.
Damn it.
What can I say except you're welcome? Oh my god! Dumb and bubbles, that's hilarious.
It took me a good 2 seconds to know.
How about this? What can I say except I'm gonna freeze to death, and when Gordon comes back, he's gonna.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on that film. Oh my god, my driver showed me that. Wait, I forgot. You were there.
What the Adrian Harbors. To everyone, did you meet the
Oh, I'm smart.
What? Okay, I cannot understand this.
What? What do you say?
Okay,
Look at Adrian Harbors.
I know, but good trucks. I mean, I know trucks are troublesome. Well, except for that one green truck on Edward's branch line. Lucky, I think his name is. I saw him a few times. Unlike the other trucks, he's more friendly, more kind. He's small. He's smaller than the rest, but he's very kind. I actually pulled him a couple times.
Ugh.
60s.
So yeah, we're gonna skip that one. So sorry, make one.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, who's your favorite Disney princess? Oh boy.
Me.
If I have to choose a lot of the characters, oh boy, okay, there are a lot of Disney princesses. Oh boy. Okay, here are my top three that I like: Ariel, Elsa, and Jasmine.
Huh. That's pretty cool, my dudes.
Yep.
Yeah. Any train with Emily in the lead from Benny.
All right.
Oh man.
I'm trying to do some research.
Andrew, now's the time to say it.
Yeah, Andrew.
Let it go.
No!
No.
Kill me
No.
now. Kill me now.
No. Please.
End my stupid little life.
All
End
right,
me
stop
now.
it. Stop
Okay.
it.
Okay.
End me
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Stop.
Well,
What the? Do you know what?
Robert Williams, the voice of Genie from Aladdin, and Fender from Robots shall be missed. Yes, we all know that.
Yeah. Ron Moons was the best. Best. No one.
And from RV.
Well. He voiced in many movies. My favorite Ron. If technically, this is the question for asking what's your favorite Ron Williams film. I think that should count. So if I were to go with Ron Williams films, I would have to say my favorite would have to be Miss Doubtfire.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
oh, what the?
Ben, when's the next stream?
Guys, can you pick a? Sorry.
What,
What?
the?
Guys, can you pick two numbers or not one? Can you pick one number apart from two numbers?
What do you mean?
Just pick one, okay?
I'm
What?
confused.
Sudri and okay.
I'll put.
Sudri and Harbors asked everyone, "Do you wish you could push 10 dynamite trucks and destroy Shed 17? It would take a lot more than that."
What? No, do not
Can we
even
not
mention
mention Dead 17 again?
We're
Don't
not-
mention it again.
That wasn't
We
me. That was
time.
Sudri and Harbors. No, we're not. What do you want me to do with him?
Don't put in timeout yet. Okay, we'll just say because he didn't know about this because I forgot to mention this rule. Okay, another rule is don't mention Shed 17.
It was
It
an
almost ruined me.
abomination.
It's an abomination and it sucks.
Yeah. So
God.
anyway, back we were.
Where were we?
Anyway, yes, Nicholas.
What?
You wanted to say something, right?
No, I was gonna say like like I said, like Shed 17's an abomination.
Yes.
Do it.
Needs to go die in a hole.
Yeah.
Pick a number 5742 and 5744. I'm confused on what this means. Will.
Oh, it's a build number. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
No, like pick a number between those two.
Nicholas, who's better, your brother Ginty or Thomas?
I don't know. I don't choose.
I think I'm gonna do 5742 for something because it's just something that I'm thinking about right now.
Okay, well, Trainman 3985 says 5745.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of people don't get this game aim well. So
It's
yeah,
not a game. It's just sorry. Never mind.
yeah, well, whatever it is, a lot of people don't get it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And a lot of you guys do. I'm a little confused by it. So yeah, forgive me on that. Forgive me.
No,
Okay.
it's okay.
Guys,
Don't mess with. Yeah.
guys, I saw something weird.
What's weird?
Okay.
No, not that. I think I just saw Philip trying to race Tornado.
What? Philip versus Tornado.
Oh wow.
That one.
Not the great race.
I bet my diesel. I bet one can of diesel fuel that is gonna be Tornado.
You're right. He did win, but he left his coaches far behind.
Guys,
Anyway, no much but Bubble says Solo was great. Not much to be the same about Infinity War. Oh, you're talking about the Star Wars movie Solo. My driver's seen that. It was actually quite good. To Andrew, if you were able to visit the UK, what parts would you visit? Well,
we're not far from the UK at all.
So,
Actually,
okay.
in the UK.
Oh, well, if I would visit, well, I'm on soda right now, so technically I'm in the UK right now. But but if I were to travel to other places in the UK, I would have to say Scotland and oh boy, I think Scotland is the only one I can actually think of right now. Okay. Fill up with a jet engine.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
all right. Any questions to me?
To Andrew, is James' brother own and Yellow Dash, and James's sister Taylor on Sodor? I think so. I actually met Taylor, and I had met Yellow Dash before, or those two are kind engines. I have to admit.
From what I heard, Taylor's in a relationship with one of Oliver's brothers.
Ah, I remember him. He's a cool guy. Cool.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Benny's back.
Get it, Austin. Austin, Taylor loves Taylor loves one of your brothers.
Ah,
Oh, I see where this is going.
go tease him later.
No.
Okay. Well, ignoring Vinny, shut up, Vinny. Oh no! Whatever you do not say those three words.
What?
Don't.
No.
No, not that one. The one that don't make the bubble put in the chat. Don't even say that word.
We're not
What?
going to.
Oh, crud.
Not that one. We're not saying it. No. We already know what happens when we do.
What happens? We get thrown to
No, every time we mention those three words, I mean, even though we're trained, hello, something bad always happens to us. Okay, moving on. Okay, now it's starting to get boring in here.
I am so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so.
All right, chill. Oh,
Oh,
hey,
boy.
Diesel 10's here. Diesel 10's here.
What?
For you, Andrew.
Andrew, have you seen my trucks of scrap for the scrap yards? Seriously, unless it's scrap you got lying around along the island and not steam engines, that's fine. But for me, I don't scrap engines. Remember that. I don't like scrapping steam engines. How is James's brother Owen? Who's Owen? Who's Owen?
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not making up the song, so don't even think about it. Okay. Whoever this Dylan Vo is, I mean, no offense, but I guess he's trying to make a good conversation by pretending he's a different character and saying stuff. No problem with it sometimes, but now it just gets a bit of annoying. No offense. Oh great. We got someone started. Okay. Now we just got this started. I'm full of surprising Adabra. Oh my god! I thought we were gonna start on that one. Surprising Adabra.
I'm sorry, abracadabra. Whatever that is.
Where the hell did I just go? All I said was surprising Adabra and beep.
Abracadabra!
I gotta stop saying that. Anyway, very funny. Anyway, anyway, is there anyone out there that has any other questions for us? We're getting bored in here.
Oh, wait a minute. Where'd Fletcher go?
He had to pull a train, remember?
Oh, I guess I wasn't listening.
Oh, ladies here. So engines didn't forget about magic. It's right inside of you. That's true.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Hashtag abracadabra.
Oh, man.
I fell for that one, didn't I? What's going to happen?
Abracadabra. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra.
You know,
any last questions for me? Because I have to leave to take a long freight train to close to Scotland in just a minute. I have to take it to the mainland.
To everyone, do you think of FNAF?
No, we're not doing Five Nights at Freddy's. That
No!
game.
No. Anything but Five Nights at Freddy's. Thomas, Tugs, Disney, or other stuff related that's easy for us, but not scary. Sorry, dude. Okay.
Hey, Andrew, can you help me pull my mail tonight from Percy?
I can.
Never mind.
Well, I got nothing really to do tonight, so yeah.
Ben said he'll take it. Any last questions for me before I leave in about 10 minutes?
Well, technically, I'm about to end the live stream anyway because we're not getting much questions anymore. So I think we all should leave a little later.
Yeah, I gotta go in just a little bit, anyways.
Yeah.
One last question for each of us.
Okay, one last question for each of us. So technically, since there's only 5 of us, 5 questions, one each. So
I got one from. They got one from me. Mike, it's my real name. Never mind. Do you need some help? Get to Scotland with Douglas and Donald. If you guys want to, you guys can provide. The back engines if you like. So that's mine. To everyone, do you know a tugboat named Theodore? Of course we do.
Of course.
Alrighty. So I shall see you guys later.
All right.
All right. So long, everyone. Have a good one.
yeah.
Hey, he flounces off.
Well. Okay. Well, Chase left, so yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I might be ending it in 10 minutes, unless Fletcher or whoever comes in next will continue on. But other than that, we got like 10 minutes as far as I know. Yeah. Luca. Okay. Andrew, who would win in a race, me or you? Technically, it'd be me because, well, actually, to be honest, I really don't know because I'm an F7 diesel. I mean, I'm built for speed, and so is you, and so is your OC, Luca. But we'll have to wait and see.
I'm back, guys. I'm sorry for the wait.
Awesome. Fletcher, there you are.
Like I said, sorry for the wait. The train took a lot more longer than I expected.
It's fine.
Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
All right, guys. Any more questions?
No.
I have a question. How do you clean up a mess?
Hey, Benny Holton.
Yeah. From Luca. Hello, Fletcher. Technically, he's just saying hello and takes your coaches or cars away and gets some and ask for need some water. Oh boy.
No, I still got plenty in my tank. It didn't really.
Okay. How's your day? I think that because it's a question. Our days are doing good.
My day's going fine.
Yep.
Oh, hey Ben.
Hey Ben.
There's Ben.
Let's see. If there's no more questions, do you think we should probably end it here?
Yeah, I gotta go anyway because. Yeah, I gotta go anyway because I have to go to the steelworks to help Hurricane and Frankie again.
Make sure
Yeah.
they don't trap you there.
And well,
Yeah, they're not like that anymore.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, we were just kidding about that. But yeah, I don't think there's any more. What the fat hat? Okay, I need an engine to get me a cheeseburger. Go get yourself, you fat ass. Sorry.
All right. Well. All right.
Sorry.
Well.
That came out wrong. That came out so wrong. Anyway. Okay.
Salty and Porter are getting my train together, so I gotta go.
Thank you all for watching this stream. Hopefully next time we'll be on a different part of the island. We don't know where yet. We'll keep posted on it. So until then, this is Andrew the Friendly Blue Diesel. I'm along with my friends Austin, Nicholas, Will, and Fletcher, and we'll all see you again sometime next time. But until then, folks, bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.